What we're going to do today is to start to deal with conceptualizing a solution to the fact that the world is too complex to properly perceive. So what the problem fundamentally is that there's a lot more of everything else than there is of you, especially if you include in that everything else all the parts of you that you also don't understand. And so I think we solve that, at least in part, essentially by simplifying the world. But I think mostly that we simplify it as a place in which to act rather than a place in which to perceive objects. There's a critical distinction between those two things. Part of the reason that there's been a continual tension, say, between the claims of science and religion is because the idea that the world as a place of objects and as a place to act have to be considered separately. So I'm going to try to straighten that up to the degree that that's possible. So the story is this, I would say it's the simplest unit of useful information with regards to action and perception that you can be offered. And then a meta-story is a story about how a story like that transforms. We'll concentrate on the structure of the story, and then we'll get into the structure of the meta-story.